making an impact on people is. So I was like, well, how can I do both of those? So I was like, one, I got to read and do a book club, which I love, and two, hopefully, even if I changed not one person's life, even if I was the gateway for someone to change their perspective and have a better perspective on life, that means the world to me. So even if one person got one thing out of this book, it's a win-win. You know, that's all I can do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy to be here. But we are doing a spooky book. So at the end of this live stream, we're going to vote for a new spooky book. It'll be the top five thriller books that y'all choose. We're going to make a list. I'm early. I know. Sorry. I'm not really starting it. I'm just warming up. It'll be a top five like spooky thriller books for the month of October. And then November will be a POC personal color book special edition. So you like the book? I would say my first question for y'all is, why do you think society pushes constant positivity? Like as a society, I feel like we're like, don't be sad, cheer up. Don't be sad, cheer up. There's so much to smile for. So why do you think society pushes constant positivity? I wish I had mods. I appreciate all the love in the comments about everything else, but let's focus on the book club, please. If you're going to comment, just make it about the book club, please. I really appreciate y'all being here, but this is a book club time. I don't have to time y'all out. To pretend we're okay, to keep society from falling apart. Because a lot of society is emotionally intelligent. What's the book? The book is The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F by Mark Manson. Because it's difficult about tough topics and moments in life. True. No one wants to face negative emotions in our life. True. I like that. Do you make everyone feel better about nothing positive? Yeah. We're going to get have a better outlook on life because we're uncomfortable with the full spectrum of emotions. Facts. Because of so much negativity. Did y'all have a favorite quote from this book? Do y'all have a favorite quote? Or anything like you can paraphrase a quote or anything, a specific lesson that stuck with you? I'm so excited. I'm so excited to bring people on and just see how it affected them in real life. That's like my favorite part about this section. How do you choose your reading? We vote. We make a list and we vote. Then go for the gifts. Have you read? Guys, please keep a book club. I appreciate the love, but please keep a book club. Thank you. Take radical responsibility. I love that, Victoria. Yeah. Mary Hart does like medicine. Yeah. Thank you for the gifts. Oh man, sorry. There's a lot of comments, but not about the book. Bro, I need mods, bro. Okay. All right, in like 10 minutes, I'm gonna bring our subscribers to talk because that's where we really get the good conversations that I want to have. Okay, how about this? Manson says suffering. Oh, did I do that? Hold on. Okay, guys, when has failure helped you grow? Can you think of a time failure actually has helped you grow? Because some people like hate failure, think failure is a bad thing, which sometimes obviously it can be like a bad thing, but can you think of a time failure actually helped you grow? Your breakup. Yeah, that's real. That's real. Every fail has helped you grow. Respect. Every time I failed, I've grown from it. I love that. Help me get back into college. Now I'm a nurse. Congrats. That's amazing. Almost every time I failed opened up more doors for me in the long run. That's awesome. Accepting failure. I love that. Imposter syndrome. Failure helps you mature. Facts. Failed chem. My fake friends. Yeah, it'd be like that, remember? Thank y'all for keeping it book club, please. I love the love, but please just keep it book club. You got fired from your job, now I'm in school. Love that, love that. Thank y'all for the love. It means a lot. Thank you for the nice comments. Moving back home. Failure, yourself, what's important. Okay. Okay, one more question, then I'm gonna bring people on. What's a problem in your life you actually enjoy solving? Because in the books, he talks about you'll never be problem free. Everyone thinks like problem-free life is the solution. To have no problems, to not have any problems. That's the goal. That's the solution. But it's not. It's having better problems. So my question for you is, what's a problem in your life you actually enjoy solving? Car problems because you have a car. That's a great one, Hunter. Yeah, you have a car. You get the blessing to drive, take people places, go somewhere, but you have to deal. You get to deal with the car problem. That's an amazing example. Again, what's a problem in your life you actually enjoy solving? How to be better in relationships? Yeah, that's a great one. Making work better for others? Nice. Time management, meaning I have things to do by choice. Problems at work with animals, I'm a vet tech. Okay, that's awesome that you're a vet tech, not the problems part. Eating healthier? Exactly. Eating healthier might take more time, it might be more expensive. Um, but that's a great problem to have because your body will thank you for it. Your body and your mind will thank you for it. There's actually so many studies show that your diet affects your mental, like, an insane amount. Just to dumb it down. I mean, obviously there's more deeper than that, but good mental health, yeah. Being more gentle with yourself. Self-discipline, not letting my phone dictate my life. Yeah, bro, that's like my screen time right now is so bad, bro, because I love seeing everything like y'all do, whether it's a mention or a comment. Like, I'm so addicted to just like seeing everything y'all do or say or mention me or tag me, and so my phone time is so bad. But okay, I'm gonna bring people on now. So if you're a subscriber, request. I can only bring on subscribers because people say crazy things. So if you're a subscriber, I'm gonna invite you. Wait, how do I make it only? Wait, how do I do this? Go live with guests. All right, everyone, I'm gonna invite you to just mute until we get everyone in there. So guys, if you're a subscriber, request, and I'm gonna accept you. And it's like $6 link. So if you want to subscribe real quick to be on, let me know. Just because when I do random people, they say crazy things. So yeah, or they don't read the book. So if you're a subscriber, I'm gonna invite you on right now. Why is it not letting me accept you? Okay, perfect.
Wait, how do I show my... Okay. I got it, I think.
Okay, but I gotta. Sorry, I'm gonna mute you till everyone's on here. Oh, wait, actually, I'm gonna just do a.
Wait, can you see me?
Yeah, we can see you. We can see you.
Okay. You can hear me.
Yes, we can see and hear you. Hold on. I'm gonna mute you for now. I appreciate you. Wait, how do I? Okay. Okay, awesome. I'm inviting y'all.
Wait, why am I nervous?
I appreciate it. Hold on, I'm gonna mute everyone until we do interactions.
Okay.
I'm just trying to bring everyone here. Guys, request. You read the book, request. Oh man, I'm scared. Okay. Only if you read the book, please. Daredevil. Alright, hold on, y'all. Okay. Here we are. Okay, now, okay, I'm getting all the requests. Hold on. Let me invite everybody. Please. My screen's frozen, GG. And there's an echo. And I can't even mute the person. Yo, can whoever that is mute, please?
Mute, please.
I can't do anything.
Do anything.
My TikTok is literally frozen. I can't do anything. Oh my god, give it 10 seconds, y'all. Sorry. This is so scuffed. This is why I can't wait till I'm doing in-person ones, bro. It's just loading. Have you tried putting in rice? Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, no, this is actually, I might have to end it and restart it, but I don't want to do that, bro.
Wait, I'm not gonna lie. I joined the live kind of late, so like I don't know what book we're talking about.
Okay, I'm gonna have to restart it because I can't even do anything. Hold on, I'll be right back, y'all. I literally can't do anything.
Okay.
I'll be
Well,
right back.
wait, I didn't read the book.
It's this book. I can't even end the live. It's The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F by Mark Manson. Title or anything. Oh, actually, so drove. Hello, y'all. So I wouldn't let me change the title. I don't know what's going on, but we're back. We're back. I'm bringing people on to talk about the book. Is TikTok down? I've never had that happen before. My fault, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna give like 3 minutes. Thank y'all for coming back. The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F. I'm about to bring people on in like 2 minutes. I can't believe. Bro, sorry. I don't like technical. No, these are mine. Sorry. People are just texting me on how to fix things. Whatever, bro. Chopped cheese. All right, we're back. Okay, sorry, y'all. Let me open up my document again. We're gonna now bring people on to talk. All right, guys, request. If you've read the book, request. And if people are trolling, I'm gonna do subscriber only live. Be sick. Okay, this already looks better. Hold on. Okay. If it glitches again, I'm just gonna go cry. I'm just gonna go to bed and cry. Okay, I'm bringing you on. Thank y'all for muting. Boom. Oh, no, I'm getting the same screen. Okay, cool. Boom. Okay. Oh no, it's literally frozen again. Oh, I can't catch a break. Can y'all mute, please? I can't mute y'all because my this thing just hates me.
Sorry, that was really loud in the back, guys.
Hello?
Wait, hold on, y'all. Everyone mute real quick. I'm trying to fix the live. It broke. It literally broke again. Oh, this is so frustrating. It's just like loading. Can mods someone pin the book? Mods, is there any mods that can help? The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F by Mark Manson. Any mods? Any helpers? Yeah, it says I can't even add or take off people anymore. It's just loading. Oh, Jesus. All right, we'll go with this. We have what, 3? Is it 3 people or is there more? I can't tell.
It's all full. You got 6 people.
Okay, thank you. 6 people. Okay, well, let me see if I can even. Okay, I can. All right, y'all. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Um, we are reading and really about to discuss The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F. If you resonate with any of the answers that any of us say, please feel free to leave a comment because I want you to feel like you're a part of it too. Because you are and you're here. So we appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being here. You could be doing anything else with your Monday night and you're here. So thank you for being here. And I'll just go in order. The thing is, I can't see three of the names. It's just a zero with the black screen. But we'll do it live. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Okay. Stream won't let mods pin. Okay. Bro, TikTok is shadow banning my book club. This is crazy. All right, well, we can't pin anything because TikTok won't let us. But all right, we're gonna get right into it. I hope you all enjoyed the book. October will be a spooky book. We're gonna pick one after this. At 11, we're gonna pick a new one. And yeah, so I'll start off the discussions like this. Share one F you want to stop giving or have stopped giving because of the book. So I want you to share something you've done in your life that you got from this book in terms of giving an F, because there's so many values to get from this book. But okay, thank you for the names. Thank you, I appreciate you. So I just want a specific example, basically, of how this book helped you and why it helped you, and yeah, we'll start with that. Share one F you want to stop giving, or you have stopped giving because of the book, basically, and then I'll bring up the broader later. I'm just gonna go in order on my phone. It'll be Hunter, and then Abdo, and then Jacqueline, and everyone else.
Okay, you want me to start now?
Yeah, lead it off. Lead it off. You're OG.
Thanks. So one thing I started was trying not to care about other people's opinions and making it like dictate how I move in a certain way. And well, I used to be really good at that, but like over the years, you know, as you grow as an adult, you start moving differently how people see you or how you want to be perceived. So I never really did like TikTok or Instagram that much because I was scared of people thinking it was weird or judging it. But recently I started it, so I think that like I'm gonna continue to do it and not really care about negativity and just like do what's good for me and just keep pushing and being positive.
Okay, awesome. That's amazing. So basically, the book helps you stop regarding like not random people's opinions, but other people's opinions of starting like content creation. Basically, like it made you feel comfortable enough to start content creation and not thinking about, you know what I'm saying, what everyone thinks about whatever you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. Just not not giving a fuck about the negativity and trying to be positive more.
Okay, awesome. That's amazing. I'm so glad. That's such a freeing. How freeing did that feel? Like how was that for you? Like being able to really just like post them. Like I don't care. Like if they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. Was it a sense of freeing, or what was that feeling like for you to start that journey?
Yeah, no, it's very freeing and like it even feels more freeing than just like on social media, just like at work because like I'm in the service industry, like doing serving and restaurant
Yeah.
stuff. So not like trying to be very positive and not let other people like bring me down, you know.
Mhm. That's amazing. I'm glad that you touched on other areas of life because I'm a firm believer in like how you do one thing is how you do everything. So I love how you not caring about social media opinions that bled into other parts of life. It's like, okay, now I don't think about what this coworker thinks. Okay, now I don't think about what this customer thinks. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really glad that like it transcended not just content creation. So that's awesome. Thank you for sharing and thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for the gifts. Oh my God, I forgot. Guys, my fault. When you intro, name and where you're from, and then the answer. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot. All right. Abdul, for you, how is one way that this book helped you stop caring about something that's like in a positive way?
First of all, guys, Abdul, I'm from Dubai. Shout out to everybody. So I read this book probably like 4 times now. And
Dang. Okay.
each time I read it, I felt like it really opened my mind up to different things. It I felt like it emphasizes that like our actions should be guided more to like it should be guided by more principles rather than focus on solely on outcomes. Because a lot of times people will really focus on, okay, I'll just do anything to make sure that I get to where I need to get to. And in that process, they really lose it because they care too much about how things look and how things are going. But I genuinely began to not care about what I have to do to get to where I need to get to.
Okay.
And I felt that's something that I really began to like focus on, because I felt like not caring about what you need to do to get to where you need to be really like it just exponentially increased my capabilities and my goals and the options that I have. You have like people you say you have one window. Don't miss it. Take it.
Mhm.
Bro, the minute you don't care, you realize that's just one window in a whole glass house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bars. But like it's just I just felt like doing that, not caring, just opens up so many opportunities. Dude, I'm a chemical engineer with a master in linguistics, and suddenly I became a pilot. How the fuck did that happen? You know what I mean? That
Yeah,
that
that's crazy.
that's what I'm trying to get to. That I guess that's the one thing that I really like that I got
Okay,
out of it.
amazing. Okay, let me try to. Okay, you're just basically saying that people might tell you do this, do that. You got to do this. Yo, thank you for the gifts. Thank you for Lex for the gifts. Do this, do that. Oh, if you don't, you're gonna miss your. You only have one shot. Like if you don't do this, you're gonna mess up. If you don't do this internship right now outside of college, you're not gonna go anywhere. So you're just saying, like, there's multiple ways to get what you want and to not put too much pressure on like one sudden instance.
People, yes and no, because a lot of times people say that, okay, they've done it or they've seen it, so they're just gonna give advice to people and make sure that they follow that one procedure
Yeah, yeah,
that worked on them. But people don't understand that that's just a drop in an ocean of opportunities,
yeah.
you know? And like,
Okay.
they're
No, I see what you're
the
saying. I see what you're saying. Like, yeah. You're kind
yeah,
of relating to the first
the
chapter. Like,
stream
don't
the
try.
stream goes in all directions. No matter where you go, no matter where you go, it's just a circle, bro. No matter what direction you take, you're always gonna end up someplace. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And like, no matter what you want to do, you'll always find a way to get it done, no matter how. Like, you don't have to follow everyone else's procedure. You don't have to follow everyone else's path. Your path is what matters. And if you stop caring about everyone else's, your path is gonna be way more important to you than you actually think.
Yeah.
It's like turning the volume down so you can think better.
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you, Abdul, for sharing, bro. That was beautiful. Thank you, bro.
No worries, bro.
Thank you for being here as well. Jacqueline?
Hi, I'm Jackie from Dallas. I'm 28, just to add a little bit more perspective. So, I like the subtle art of saying no. That's like so important, especially as you get older. You just learn that you don't have the capacity to handle everything, to be able to deal with everything. And a lot of us people pleasers, we take telling someone no as like, oh, they're not going to like us anymore. They're not going to, whatever our thoughts are. When you're trying to constantly people please people, one, it's exhausting when you feel like you can't say no. So as I've gotten older, I've gotten a lot better, and I do have to be really conscious about it and intentional and just saying no. And I see somebody in the comments, they said no is a full sentence, and it is
Yeah.
sometimes. Yeah. And just like saying no does not mean you're mean. It's not you're rude. It's just no. And really, you shouldn't even have to give an explanation at all as to why you're saying no, because it's just like the answer is no, and people just need to accept that. And the things with like it comes it comes across in like conversations, like it comes up with like boundaries and stuff like that. Like it's just no because it's no. And I'm sure like a lot of our parents have told us no growing up and we're like, why not? And you know, as an adult now, I'm like, now I see why they weren't willing to explain all of those no's because it was a full sentence. So I like that part of the book.
That's beautiful. Yeah, as a fellow. I have an echo. Wait. Sorry. Oh, it won't let me. Okay, there we go. Amazing point. And I feel like for us people pleasers too, it's like, well, one, I just want to focus on you first. I'm so glad that that book could show you that there is a way to, there, like you can say no without feeling bad, and it takes at least us people pleasers a long time to get there. So I'm really, really glad that you read the book and you participated. And I really appreciate being here because people pleasing can be exhausting sometimes. Like you feel like you're letting someone down, or you feel guilty, or you're disappointing someone, and it feels like you're a bad guy. And so, like, to relate to what you said, like when like as a kid, why not? Because I said so. Like we'd look at our parents like, what do you mean? Like explain, like why did you say no? And so now as an adult, exactly like to your point, it's like, okay, sometimes you need to say no just for one, because you don't want to do it, and still it's like, I think a big part about saying no is I'm still working on, at least, is like I'll say because of this and that, and instead of just saying like no, like I'm good. I'm still working on that part though, because I'll be like no because I have this, that, or a third, which may be true. But it's like to your point is like, yeah, no is a full sentence.
So do you, I have a question, like, do you ever find yourself like, well, you just said like kind of over explaining like the no, but do you find yourself lying and making up reasons why you tell people no just because you're so uncomfortable with just saying no by itself? Because saying no by itself is pretty uncomfortable, at least for me.
Yeah, I would say before, like years ago for sure. Like, but literally like pre-COVID, I would lie for sure. But I think when I read this book and before, it's like now I used to not want to say no at all, but now I can say no and have a reason. But I'm working on not having a reason. Because if it's true, it's like, oh, come to my event. No, I'm sorry, I'll be too tired. Like that's true. But now I want to work on just saying no, period. But I don't really lie, because if I forget. I mean, I have great memory, but like I don't want to get caught up in a lie. Like lying's just not in me, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't really lie for saying no. It's just like, for example, if someone invites me out to a club tonight, I'm just gonna say no, sorry, I have to wake up early. And before, I might have been like, okay, yeah, I'll go, but only for 30 minutes or 15 minutes because I don't want to let this person down. But now I can say, no, I gotta wake up early. So it's like I won't lie, but I'll definitely have a reason.
Yeah, and I think like one takeaway is like for me, what changed it all is when you are being a people pleaser and you are, when you don't say no, you are taking on so much more responsibility. And like you mentioned earlier, it really is exhausting. So I think my breaking point was that I just had too many responsibilities, too many places that I was supposed to be in too little time. And it just got to be too much where my only other choice was to say no because I physically could not handle the demand of saying yes to everyone. So yeah, but thanks for letting me join the live. This is a really good talk.
Okay, amazing. Thank you for being here. That was really good. Thank you. Thank you, Mods, for timing out the weirdos. I appreciate you. Thank you, Jackie. That resonates heavy with me as a fellow people pleaser. So I'm so glad that you got that out of the book, because that's something like, it doesn't seem like a problem, but it actually can like totally change your life, because you have to, like, I think of like this, like the way it really helped me was like, you have to put on your mask before other people's. So like figuring that out, plus the book about saying no really, really helped me a lot. So I'm glad it helped you too. Okay. Hey, how are you? Hey, comma,
Hey.
how are you?
Hey, my name is Destan. I'm from Nashville, and I think like something that I learned from the book, which kind of just applies to some lessons I've been learning already, is to like be more assured in myself and what I'm doing. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear my cat, but I like what I try and tell myself already is to change the way you look at things, and the things you look at will change. And the book just, I think, kind of touches on that like ideology a little bit, kind of. And it just makes me feel more comfortable in myself and choosing what I want to do. I think for a long time I had gotten like really nervous about doing different opportunities and stuff because I was worried about like, oh, like what if this person wanted to do it though, or what are they gonna say? Sorry. And that would make me really, really nervous. But I think sometimes, not sometimes, all the time, choosing yourself is always the best option, especially if you do it in a way that's not selfish or like only for your interest. Yeah, choose what you care about. That was like a main lesson of the book that really stuck out to me as well.
Okay, awesome. I like that. So it was more for you. It was just like there's so many things to care about, and people tell you to care about everything. And this book helped you like pick and choose what to put your attention on in a way. Is that a correct way of saying like something that helped you?
Yeah, definitely. And just like getting rid of self-doubts because I mean, the only thing I can control is myself and the only future I can control is mine. So yeah.
Exactly. Amazing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your perspective. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Of course. Yeah, thank you. So I'm just so happy this book like helped because I knew it's out of a lot of people's comfort zone slash usual book reading. But I was like, it's special to me, so we're gonna do it. So I'm so glad that it's like helping y'all and affecting y'all. It's like the like why I started the book club in the first place is to like, help and like do my little Doug Dizzle. But thank you so much for being here and thank you for sharing. Michaela, last but not least, at least on my screen, I believe.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi, my name is Michaela. I'm from Houston. So the book really did a lot for me, especially I think Jacqueline was the one that said it earlier about no. Especially when it came to like the in-law side of things and stuff, because I felt like I with me and my husband being together since like high school, I felt like I had to like please them a lot to get them to like me, make sure like I did everything they asked me to do just because, I wanted them to keep liking me. And I felt like if I told them no, then they wouldn't like me anymore. And so like after I had my kids and everything, I really started like getting strict with them, which they started getting mad. But then in my head, I'm like, I got to like put in these restrictions. Otherwise, they're just going to push me around and then I'm not going to get anywhere with them. And so I feel like it really helped me get through that point of being able to be like, hey, no, like, that's not okay. No, I can't do this for you right now. No, I have to like put me and the kids first. And so I think it really did a lot.
That's beautiful. I love that, especially when it involves like your kids too. That it's impacting you and them like in a great way.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. So it kind of like, correct me if I'm wrong. So it kind of helps you get over that new, not barrier, new way of saying no to your in-laws because you want your in-laws to like you because they're directly
Yeah.
affect not directly affect your relationship, but they like in your head you can think like, oh, they have a lot of power in my relationship. I want to please them.
Yeah.
So it's like I love that this book helped you with that because that can be I can't even imagine how like tricky that can be to navigate because like they can be in
Yeah.
his ear and vice versa. So and your kids are involved. So I really love how you use that to like put you and your kids first. That's really beautiful, I think.
Yeah. But
Yo, can I add something, y'all? I'm so sorry for like interrupting.
But it's
Can I
good.
add something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I also agree with Michaela and Jacqueline with what they're saying when it came to like saying no. But I think something that you learn like unintentionally is how to say it. Because there are so many ways to say no.
Mhm.
There are like so many ways to say no. Like
Yeah.
coming in and just saying like I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like just saying I'm good is a way of saying no.
Yeah.
Or like
yeah.
you don't really need to explain yourself. People expect you to, but it's never selfish to decide that you don't want to do something. If
Yeah.
people
I
are
felt like
asking
I
you,
did that a lot.
yeah, that's the thing. People don't understand that when they request something of you, you have the right to accept or ignore.
Mhm.
That's what they don't understand. they have to be like, okay, if you accept, then you accept, but if you decline, there has to be like an explanation. I'm like, oh, if you add me on Instagram and I decline your request, or if you ask to be my friend on social media and I decline, do I have to message you and say why I declined? Why don't we have that option?
Yeah.
Exactly, exactly,
Hey,
exactly,
hey, you
exactly.
kind of cooked. I'm not gonna lie, you kind of cooked.
If
Yeah,
I
you
don't have,
cooked. That's real,
if
bro.
I don't have, if there's
It's a
no,
great
if there's
analogy.
not a, if there's not a why or explain category on why I declined on every social media platform, in every situation that I've ever been on, why should I start doing that now? Why should I do that to you? Who are
That's
you to me for me to really sit down and make sure that I explain to you, and then make sure that you understand and make sure that you comprehend why I'm saying no? Bitch,
yeah.
I'm saying no because no. The fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. I
Like
appreciate
I'm
you,
not,
bro.
I'm not doing like I'm not doing that. Like, but yeah, I
I
guess we
did
need to
that
get rid of
like
it.
a lot, like a lot, to the point to where like I was like losing myself because I felt like I was doing so much for them when I didn't really want to, or I felt like I needed to focus on just me and my kid. And I finally was like, like I gotta put us first. Otherwise, I'm just not gonna get anywhere. Like, I get that their opinion is important, but I'm gonna put that like on the back burner because that can wait.
Jeremiah, what about you though, Jeremiah? What are two things that you felt like you really not only learned, but you really felt like it added value to something that you didn't really expect to have value in your life?
I would say I'm gonna change the question a little bit. I would say for me, like rereading this book this month after everything that's happened. Oh, it's like I'm gonna turn this back on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I would say like the two main things I got out of. Hold on, one minute. Dang, I have to restart my laptop for this because I can't do anything. But can you mute, please, mute real quick? I'm sorry. I'm just I echo. Okay, I appreciate you, twin. I would say this time around, the two major things I got out of this book is one, saying no, which I talked about earlier, because I was like, I love like making people smile, laugh. Like my family and friends go, like, I can't say no for a picture because if I can see like just like a picture of me make someone smile or giggle or laugh, it's like, who am I to say no? You know what I'm saying? Like while I can have that effect on people, I'm finna say yes because like why not? You feel me? Like that's such a little thing. Even if it takes a couple minutes, like it's such a little thing I can do to affect people positively, and that's why I felt like I was put on this earth. So why would I not do that? And I would say, but in terms of saying no, it would be more of like events or appearances, stuff like that. For example, like I have a lot of family stuff this month, so for 3 weeks, I can't. Not that I can't do club appearances, but I can't travel for appearance because I'm putting my family first, which means everything to me. So it's like I'm so comfortable saying no, sorry, I can't do that trip because you know what I'm saying my sister got you know what I'm saying college family week. I'm not missing that for nothing. You feel me? So and I tie that into values. This book brought all my values back because getting out, you kind of don't know what you value. Do I value this event? Do I value going to here? Oh, will this make me, you know, prolong my whatever, whatever? So it's like my values all got jumbled up because I didn't know what to do in terms of you know content or premiere or oh should I go meet that person do a TikTok with this person etc etc. So I would say like this time around this book really locked me into my values and so ever since I read this it's like one day at a time. I value my family friends brothers above everything and everything else comes second. You know what I'm saying? I value making an impact on people. I value my book club. I value modeling. Okay, I don't value you know Twitch live streaming as much because I'd rather do YouTube vlogging. So it kind of just fixed my values in a sense to give me a new light. And also taught me how to say no because there's a lot of things I want to do, a lot of people that want to see me. So it's like, it was just a mix of those two values and saying no. So thank you. Thank you for asking me, Abdo.
I think you basically covered everything, bro. I think you summarized everything. But you're right about one thing though, like family first, no matter what. Like I sometimes like not even sometimes. I never say no to my family.
Yeah.
Maybe that's an issue because sometimes it's like, when you're that member of the family, I'm the middle child. So when you're that one member of the family that everyone depends on,
Yeah.
and when you know that they're capable of doing something, but they don't, so they just leave it to you.
Yeah.
And even when you tell yourself, all right, you know what, I'm not gonna do it. I want you to learn to do it yourself. But at some point you're like, you know what, fuck it, and you just go do it yourself for them. It's I don't know. Like I guess that's one thing I had to learn. But like I agree with everything you said though. Like especially when it comes to like how like just going out of your way to like make people happy. And like when like the slightest things like pictures. Like it's so small, but it makes a big difference. Just saying, of course, even when you're busy. I think that's something that people find difficult.
Mhm.
I can't like really understand it, but maybe in your position you'd understand that like sometimes you're in a difficult spot and you're not having a best day, and someone just comes to you like, oh my god, Jeremiah, can I have a picture with you? And you're just like, you know what, yeah, sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I don't think I'll be able to do that. So the fact that you're capable of doing that and not giving a fuck about what you're going through in that day just to make sure that you made someone else happy, I think that's a big thing, though. I'm gonna lie. Just by the way, ignore that voice change, y'all. That was
Thank you, bro.
I threw
I appreciate
I
the
threw you
compliment,
off with that one.
bro.
Do you mind if I add one more thing that really impacted me?
Yeah, of course. We'll do that, and then we'll wrap it up, and then we'll do a new live so I can add people on. Then we'll pick a new book. I'll bring
Okay,
on more people after this.
perfect. Sorry for keeping you.
No, you're good. You're
um,
good. That's what I'm here.
so one thing is that you know how he was saying how like different phases of life you're gonna have different problems and your problems just get better, but you still have problems. Like I said in the comments of how like I had car problems, like I had to change my oil when I couldn't afford it. And
Yeah.
normally people would think that sucks because it takes time away from your day where you can make money, your money away from you, all that stuff. But I actually like enjoyed doing it for some reason, and I think it's because of the book because like I'm maintaining something that is something that a lot of people don't have at my age.
Yeah.
And so like on the way home after doing it, like seeing somebody riding a bike next to me, I was like, okay, like this is a good problem to have, and I need to be thankful that I have these problems.
Mhm.
So yeah, and just like many little things like that, I've started to like see positivity in the problems, which makes you in turn like more peaceful
Mhm.
and be able to like put your energy towards more important things.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, and it reminds me of the graphic of the person in a wheelchair looking at someone walking, the person walking looking at someone on a bike, the person on a bike looking at someone in a beat up car, the person in a beat up car looking at someone in a sports car, the sports car looking at a hypercar, the hypercar looking at a helicopter. So I'm like, there's always gonna be someone like, not even to compare your pain to others, but I'm saying like it could always be like worse, and it could always, people are always gonna want better. So it's like just appreciating like where you are, whether it's an oil change or you're gonna get new tires. It's just like appreciating where you are in life is like the biggest thing. So I really appreciate that message on there.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
All right, first batch was amazing. I might have to appreciate y'all for being here. I don't think it's gonna let me kick people off or bring people on, so I might have to restart my live again. But I'm gonna do a sub only live for the last 30 minutes because that is what they, you know what I'm saying, pay for. So let me see if I can start it right here. And if not, then GG's. My TikTok is broken. Okay, let me see something, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Unk can't figure out TikTok. Yeah, no GG's. GG's. All right, be right back again. Thank you, TikTok, for making this a 3-part book club. I'll be right back, y'all. I love y'all. Sorry about this. Yeah. GG. So I can do a poll on my other phone, but I'm not logged on to Instagram. Oh, now it's working. Wait, hold on, let me try this. Y'all are about to hate me. I think I'm about to go back to my other phone. Let me see. My other phone. Let me see. It just automatically switches. We're so back. Okay. We're so back. We're so back. Okay. Oh, my mods can pin stuff now. Yes. Okay, we're so back. All right, one more discussion, and then we're gonna pick a new book. Thank y'all for being here still, bro. I'm so sorry about the live and the London live. TikTok literally just gave out on me. Mods couldn't do anything. I couldn't bring anybody on. I appreciate y'all so much for being here. If you read the book, if you're a subscriber, request, and I'm gonna invite y'all. That's co-hosting, not guest. All right, request. I'm gonna bring y'all on. It's only 6 people. I swear it was more. Welcome. Oh my god, my things work now. Hold on, y'all. How do I change the board skis? Thank y'all for being here. I'm gonna fix it right now. Board. I can do a board? That's sick. Okay, so let me stop messing around. Alright, y'all, request. Oh no, don't tell me it's glitched again. Oh my god, don't tell me I spoke too soon. Okay, it's doing the loading thing again. Let me text my sister. Oh, okay, either we can't pin. Oh no, it instantly glitched again. Interesting. Okay. Well, time to pick. Like it's both my phones. It's just TikTok. It's my account. Okay, I'm gonna see how I can do. Like it's both my phones. It just worked too. It's so strange. I'm so sorry, y'all. Like my mods can't do anything either. Like it's on both my phones and they're different brands. Let me try this. To end, do I have this ended? I have another. Oh yeah, actually, she's not even on TikTok. Or try updating your TikTok to the latest version. I'm sorry, y'all. And there's so many people in here, and I'm letting y'all down. Oh man, it's updated though. Okay, let me try it again. Okay, sorry, y'all. I can't bring anybody on. But let's see if I can do polls. I'm so sorry. Poll and a gift vote. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're just gonna do comments. So I can't bring y'all on because it literally won't let me. So I'm gonna ask 2 more questions that y'all can comment, and then we'll pick a new book, a new time, and a new all of that. And I'll have this sorted out. I'm so sorry, y'all. TikTok's never done this before. The book we are talking about is The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F. I can't join the live, but I don't know what's going on with TikTok. Like it's updated both my phones, it's glitching. Like I don't know if it's my account or what's going on. But thank y'all for being here. And I got a question for y'all. We'll get through it, bro. I mean, this is the obstacle is the way, so it kind of just like, what can I do? We talked about no a lot. What is one thing that you'd like to say no to more often? What is one thing that you'd like to say no to more often? Oh, wait. Samantha, you're here. Let me invite one person. Samantha, real quick. Samantha, name, where you're from, and then I got a question for you.
Awesome. I'm Sam. I'm from Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Oh, I have a question for you. Sorry. What? Okay. if this affects you, like in a sorry, I'm stuttering. In a work environment, in a family environment, is there two examples you can give of how this book helped you versus both in work and family, if you don't mind sharing?
Yeah, of course. So this book was absolutely incredible. I started a book journal just because there was a lot of stuff that I took out of it. And one thing was fear and anxiety and sadness aren't always undesirable or unhelpful states of mind. Rather, they often represent necessary pain of for growth, and to deny one's pain is to deny your potential. And I think like something I've struggled with my family is just like boundaries. I'm again a people pleaser too, so I have my 23-year-old nephew who was living with me and just really taking advantage, getting rides from me, just not picking up after himself. And I had to kick him out. I had to put that boundary out, and, I'm afraid of the repercussions of how he thinks of me. And that perception of our relationship is very much changed now, but those are unnecessary pains that I need to go through to grow and learn that this is okay. Just because boundaries don't feel good doesn't mean that they're not good for you.
Oh, okay. Let me pause real quick, guys. She said, "Say that one more time. Say that one more time about the boundaries." That was so beautiful.
Just because boundaries don't feel good don't mean that they're not good for you.
Yeah, that is like fire. Just because a boundary doesn't feel good doesn't mean it's not good for you. That's amazing. Okay, one. Well, I know there's a two part, but one. Thank you for sharing that with us, and because it's personal and it's vulnerable. So thank you for opening up on the family part. And what about in the workforce or work or anything like that?
Yeah, I'm a wedding planner, so my job's always interesting. I think trying not to take things personally a lot, when I have a difficult client, it's like, man, they're just demanding and demanding and the entitlement. So just checking myself and realizing, hey, this is a them problem, and how I show
Yeah.
up, it affects everyone. If I'm coming at them with the same energy, nothing's going to get done. So just humbling myself and realizing their entitlement has nothing to do with me.
Okay, awesome. I love that. So you took like a little bit of the take accountability for everything. Like even though they're how they are, but you're gonna take accountability because it's like you're doing the job and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Like you're not dumping like, oh, I'm gonna do a bad job because of or they're being difficult, so they're not gonna get the best service because of this.
Exactly.
Amazing. Thank you for being here, Sam. Thank you for sharing, and I'm so glad that you got something out of the book. It means a lot, honestly.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. You have a good night.
You too.
Just because a boundary doesn't feel good doesn't mean the boundary's not good for you. That is awesome. I want to disconnect. All right, y'all. Time to pick a new book. Want to apologize again. I'm sorry TikTok is scuffing. Like, I'd want to talk to more of y'all. Usually we do. Like, we have like 3 batches. This, we only did like 1 and a little bit of a half. So I really apologize. But we are going to vote right now for a new October Halloween thriller book. And we're going to do it in the reading room. So if you have Instagram, you go to Instagram and then you click it. My channel or link in my bio, it's Jeremiah's Reading Room, 83K strong. I appreciate every single one of you. And now we're picking a new thriller. And once again, I just want to apologize once more. I'm sorry that today was so scuffed. Usually it's not like this. Of course, the long day, and then God's just like, ha ha, watch this. You got a great sense of humor. So hopefully, I'll make sure it's fixed next time. Like somehow, I like a preview. Like I literally randomly started glitching, and I don't know why. Everything's updated. It's on both my phones, so I don't know. Maybe it's the hotel Wi-Fi, but I used my own service and it didn't work. So we're in the reading room. I'm gonna make a poll, and we are going to pick a new book right now. Create poll. Halloween. Thank y'all so much for the gifts and everything. Halloween. I know how to spell that. I'm just tired. Halloween thriller book options. Thriller book options. Option 1, guys. When you give me books that you've heard of but preferably haven't read. These are just thrillers. Just thrillers. I'm gonna trust y'all. Just thrillers. Just thrillers. Thank you, mods. Thank you, mods. The little kids are awake still. Just thrillers. Just thrillers. Hannibal. We're gonna give like 7 options. Hannibal. We used to live here. Do like known ones, not like super popular that everyone's already read it, but like not, you know what I'm saying, The Silent Patient. Housemaid. Okay, I got Housemaid. One of Us is Lying. Never Lie. One of Us is Lying. What are like top ones? What are top ones? Pretty Girls. Okay, Pretty Girls. Harry Potter. Mods, ban him. Stolen Tongues. Bro, I'm so sad this live was scuffed because I love this book and I love hearing about how it helped people. But yeah, the obstacle's away. Reckoning Hour. I'm so sorry, y'all. Yeah, next time I'm gonna make sure like we'll go on Instagram live if you have to. We're picking books. Thrillers. Hidden Pictures. Okay, I got 10 so far. Option 11. Want to Know a Secret. I'll do like 15. Thrillers, guys. Only thrillers. Lieutenant. Dr. Sleep. The Perfect Nurse. All right, one more. Hidden Pictures I got. Thank you for the gifts. Okay. Popular. Tender is the Flesh. All right, yeah, we got 15 options. I'm going to create the poll. Please go vote. Oh, God. Maybe I gave y'all too many options. In the reading room right now. It's a link in my bio, and it's in my Instagram. I just posted it. Go vote. I'm not gonna make it on TikTok because it's too much to type when the phone's screaming. This is why I have the reading room. So my reading room, this is the book club. The reading room can, vote and join. Go vote, y'all. Oh dang, what the heck? Future. I've never even seen that before. Thank you, Milmex, for the future economy. I appreciate you, twin. Thank you, everyone, for the gifts today. I can't even view it. Like I click it and it just dies. Like it just loads. So I can't even click on anything. Everyone, please go vote. Goodreads, I need to make an account. I've been slacking. I'm gonna make a new poll for time and day. All right, it looks like The Silent Patient, One of Us is Lying. They're 80 away. Go vote if y'all can. Fire. Thank you for the gifts. Okay, next pote. Oh my God, I said pote. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we do the 3rd. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 17th, the 10th, I'll be in South Africa with Jalen. 17th or 3rd. November 3rd or 7th. 17th is OD, right? I might just ask y'all. November 3rd? That's 4 weeks. How do you feel about that? I'm like challenging myself to read faster too. The 3rd, right? 3rd? Okay. Yeah, 17th is OD, you're right. The 3rd is perfect. All right. Now we're gonna do a time. Okay, perfect. November 3rd at what's wrong with the silent patient? It's winning for a reason, no? By a lot too. You're reading the silent patient right now, that's perfect. Do a flip? Okay. It's good? Yeah, I mean, it's silent. I can't believe TikTok did this to me, bro. I'm so hurt. Oh, okay, sorry. I can complain all day. I'm just like, bro. It's all good. Happens. Okay, I'm making a new poll. Some people really don't like it after they read. I mean, it's what won, you know? They said the same thing about Song of Achilles, about this and that, but it was amazing and people loved it. Votes never lie. It's like, yeah, it's winning by 100. You feel me? Yeah, because then if we go for one of us as lying, people are going to say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? There's always going to be an opinion. You feel me? Okay, fire. Oh, I did that TikTok today, the hanging from the light post. I'm going to post it tomorrow or in like 2 days. You sound like Drake? What do you mean? I sound like Drake? Okay, fire. I'm doing a new poll. November 3rd. At what time? 4 p.m. PST, 5 p.m. PST, 6 p.m. Hold on, I'm just making sure my schedule is. Yeah, fire. 6 p.m. PST, 7 p.m. PST. All right, we'll do 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. I just made a new poll. It looks like the silent patient is winning. It won by 100. I'm sorry if I already read it. I'm sorry if you already read it. The thing is about every book we do, someone's gonna have already read it. So I really apologize if you already read it. Still pull up if you can. You feel me? It's very Canadian. Oh. All right, guys, go vote for a time. It looks like 7 p.m. is running again. Was this a good time for y'all? It's late on the East Coast, low key. Yeah, and if you already read it, you can still pull up to the TikToks and still, you know what I'm saying, still be a part of it because you already read it. You know what I'm saying? Or you can reread it too. So I'm just happy I'll be here. That one employed friend. Y'all are voting. Don't make it. I put 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Everyone's choosing 7. Everyone's choosing 7 because everyone gets home from work. Is there anything else? Okay, we have the book. The Silent Patient, 7 p.m., November 3rd. Am I missing anything? And if the vote changes, I'll let y'all know. Because I think they stay up for 24 hours. PST, 7 p.m. PST. Yeah, same. I'm gonna download the audiobook tonight. I'm gonna start tomorrow. Okay, yeah, it's not patient one. I won't post anything today because I'm gonna let the voting finish so people can wake up and vote. Going. Hold on, I'm gonna type in chat. Going to let the votes solidify for the next 12 hours. 12, 16 hours, so people can wake up and vote as well. I'm gonna sing a note, then final time and book will be shared. All right, perfect. So y'all have all night to vote. Like, people are gonna wake up and vote, so I'll check the vote in the morning or when I'm flying tomorrow, because I'm back to LA tomorrow. Let me see. Check vote. So I'll check the vote midday tomorrow, and then I'll make a flyer and I'll make everything so y'all will be informed. So yeah. Sorry that this was 20 minutes shorter than I wanted to. You vote in the reading room on Instagram. So I'm gonna let my mom gave me I'm gonna let West Coast people or East Coast people wake up in case some are sleeping to vote. Even though it's really a landslide, I'll still just let people vote because it's fair. So yeah, thank y'all for being here. Sorry that TikTok scuffed me. Thank you. It'll be weekly questions again. Well, actually, that'll be hard to do without spoilers. There'll be pop-ups, I think. I'll talk to my mom about it. But yeah, why do you hoop like, okay. But yeah, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for the love. The final information will be shared tomorrow. Once again, sorry for the TikTok scuff. Thank you, Snapchat, for having us. Thank you, New York. Thank you, Nick. Today was absolutely phenomenal. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the nice messages. Thank y'all for being so understanding. Sometimes technology just does its thing. I'm sorry I couldn't bring more people on. And who am I thanking? Your auntie, Nicole. Because they be rage baiting me when I'm tired. But I love y'all. I gotta go because Nicole's, mom and auntie's coming over, so gotta go handle that. But I love y'all to death. Truly. Yeah, you got me. You got me, bro. I'm tired, bro. Bro, it's crazy because I wasn't even like nervous about today, but I still couldn't sleep. Like, I wasn't usually like, for the reunion example, like I was thinking about dialogue the whole time. If they say this, I say this, etc. But literally for like from 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. East Coast time, I was just sleeping awake. I wasn't even stressed or nervous. Like, I was nervous when I got out there, but I couldn't even I wasn't not sleeping because of racing mind. I just couldn't sleep. But I had a blast. Shout out Matcha and Red Bull for getting me through it. Shout out Nick for it's like his energy is so easy to just go back and forth with, you know what I'm saying? Like, every time I would he'd pick it up. So shout out him. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you, Jer Bears. Thank you, book club members. I'm gonna give y'all one more sneak peek of the merch because you stayed till the end, and I love y'all for that. So here is one more sneak peek of the merch. I'm gonna show y'all the potential bookmarks since we're doing book club. There's 3 versions. I'm gonna show you one. Hold on, I need to turn the slide off. Hold on. It's not all the way focused, but that's the gist of it. And it'll have different colors. That's just a little sneak peek. But yeah, we got bookmarks on the way. We among other things I can't talk about yet, but yeah, I'm just really taking my time with the merch because I'm not gonna put out something just, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna take my time with it, make sure it's comfortable, something people would actually wear. I don't want y'all to wear and get bullied. Just kidding. But yeah, thank y'all for staying till the end. It means a lot. I'm so tired, but I still want to keep yapping because y'all are so fun. But I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna make myself go to bed. Yeah. Thanks for all the love. Thank you. Every single nice comment. Yeah. Quan Mills book? What's a Quan Mills book? That sounds so familiar. Is that? Oh. Is that like the Tyler Perry author, basically? Am I tripping? Okay. All right. I love y'all. Get some rest. I will update y'all tomorrow with time and the final book. I'm gonna let East Coast people wake up and vote. I'm gonna let West Coast people wake up and vote. I'm so grateful for y'all. Like, I'm grateful to be here. Like, I'm just like I said, I'm just happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? So thank y'all. I'm excited to read another book with you. This will also be getting out of my comfort zone again because I haven't read fiction besides Song of Achilles in forever. So I'm excited. I'm gonna definitely do an audiobook. So I'm traveling a lot and driving a lot this month, so I'll be able to listen to it and highlight key parts. But oh, here's another shirt. Oh, it's not gonna show because it's too bright. There's a potential shirt. But yeah, we're just gonna make sure everything's dialed in. But yeah. Alright, I love y'all. Have an amazing night. The spooky book will be posted tomorrow. And if you're in the reading room, I'm gonna put it on my story in the reading room. So everyone knows the book, and then we'll read it in a month. We're gonna start like, bro, once a month, bro. Cause like before, yeah, I just wanted to make it consistent, fun, like challenging for me and you, just to read a lot. So yeah, love y'all. I hit the wrong button. I'm so sad TikTok was scuffed, bro. I'm so sad. I can't even end my live. I literally can't end it. It's just like, okay, now I can. All right, love y'all.